Hello everybody, Laurie Blomer here. It's October 1st, 2023, and I'm here for this week's card pull for spiritual reflection and spiritual inspiration. For those of you who've been following along, welcome back. For those of you who are new to this, welcome. Every week I pull a card or two. I work with different card decks, sometimes tarot, sometimes oracle card decks, and just pull a card or two in order to kind of have a lens through which to look at my experience over the course of the week. Really for the purpose of growing, evolving spiritually. It kind of gets my head out of the weeds and the daily day-to-day focus of things and kind of elevates it to a higher level perspective. Lots of traffic going by right now on this beautiful day, so you're going to see various reflections going on me and around me. They aren't ghosts. Those are likely windshield reflection, sunlight reflection off of windshields going by. Anyway, what card deck am I working with this week? One I've worked with before, Bradley Valentine's Angel Wisdom Tarot. I tend to use this one with clients a lot because they find it maps to traditional tarot, but people tend to find his decks easier to understand. And I always like a deck that enables my clients to derive their own meanings from them as well. So as I pull the cards, I'm going to give you my take on what jumps out to me. And I encourage you to go with your own gut, listen to your own intuition about what really speaks to you from these cards. As you can see, I've been shuffling as I get into that mode of focusing on what would be for my highest and greatest good to be keeping in mind this week. And I always hold the intention for anyone else who's watching this video, what would be helpful for them to be keeping their mind on, thinking about, and focused on spiritually as they go through the week's experience. So here we go. I'm going to take some out of the middle, drop them in the back. One more time, and then I'm going to pull our first card. And I'm just going to split the deck, and wherever my thumb lands, there's our card. And our card is the Two of Pentacles, also known as the Two of Earth. Look at this guy. He is juggling. He's got almost what looks like a jester's outfit. He is on a tightrope on a boat on rocky seas. It's interesting because this card really speaks to emotion. Whenever you see water in a card deck, it really is kind of it's symbolic of our emotional journey and our intuitive journey. But this is Pentacles. It really has to do with kind of getting things done on this earthly plane. And we have number 2. 2 is the female principle, but it's also 2 as in choices, 2 as in compare and contrast, this versus that. And he's juggling 2 objects. So for me, what's my take on this as I look at this card is it can have to do with juggling multiple priorities. It can also have to do with working too hard and just a need to lighten it up. But one thing that is really jumping out to me is the fact that he's probably kind of stressed out. And again, he's on a tightrope in a boat on rocky seas. Tells me while he's juggling, the thing that's going to keep him successful in keeping his personal balance and also keeping those juggled objects in the air is to try and find some stability in the midst of the emotion. Generally, when we're stressed out, maxed out, feel like we have too much to do, that's going to be emotionally triggering for us as well, and a whole variety of reasons. Sometimes it's the panic of, will I get it all done? Sometimes it's also the emotion of punishing ourselves and saying, I should be able to do this. Why can't I be more effective? Why am I not getting this right? So it's funny, when we're under stress, when we're juggling priorities, we tend to be very critical of ourselves as well. And sometimes just angry at the world when we have to juggle. But I think juggling is an opportunity, especially if you can do it on a tightrope like this, is an opportunity to be stretched, an opportunity to see what we can do. And actually, he's juggling 4 clocks here. 4 in numerology is structure, balance, order, process, due diligence. So I feel like he's going to get this done. He'll keep juggling it, and that ship will keep moving. But the extent to which he can stay focused, keep his life in balance, do what he needs to do for his own balance, and balance his emotions, he's going to get done what he needs to. So balance is the call of the day here. Anytime we're juggling, it's keeping energy moving by keeping it and balancing and shifting and moving with it. So there you go. Your inspiration for the week, my inspiration for the week, is to be nimble. We're always juggling multiple priorities. I will speak for myself. It's not my strong suit. And I do get stressed out with myself in situations when I'm juggling too much, but it just tells me, you know what, you're going to get this done. And the reality is We're always in dynamic situations. That's the nature of modern life. We just have to kind of roll with it, go with it. Okay? Please draw from this card whatever really speaks to you. Would love to hear how your week goes. Again, my name's Laurie Blomer. Website is laurieblomer.com. My email address is laurieblomerpsychic@gmail.com. Would like to work with you. Would like to hear from you. And if I can help you in this endless cycle, you can see the eternity sign on his shirt there, in this endless cycle of learning how to juggle, grow, keep things moving forward, and accomplish these tasks of life. I'd love to be on your team and help you with that. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. Have a great week.